Hi, I'm Bryan with the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are doing another Streets of New Capenna draft. If you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Try Hard MTG anywhere you listen. If you want to get to add us on social media or join us in our Discord, we're planning tournaments. So if you want to get in on those, all the links to our social media are in our description below. And with that, let's get into this draft. All right, so what do we have here? So Mardu Ascendancy is a card. I can't. This is the second draft in a row I've called it the Mardu Ascendancy. Maestro's Ascendancy. Voice of the Vermin is fine. A little chat. I keep calling it like Bad Anticipate. So I feel like it's like Echo Inspector or Rafine's Informant, and we all know I love me a Rafine's Informant. The upside of Echo Inspector is it does fly, which is at a premium in this format, and goes better in blue-white, but I'm going to take Rafine's Informant. Speaking of blue-white, Sleep with the Fishes is perfectly fine in that deck. Green-white, you have Prize Fighting. Make Disappear is also good, but we're going to take Sleep with the Fishes. If I would have taken something else, I could maybe take Mr. Orfeo the Boulder, because he has ruined me in a few games. So, Cabretti Charm is fine. Doesn't really go with Sleep with the Fishes. So it's Expendable Lackey, Security Bypass, or Run Out of Town. I think I'm going to Run Out of Town. So we're going to take Broker's Charm. Like, we have to splash a little bit of green in our blue-white deck, and we're not even hard blue-white. Like, the draw 2 mode is just too good to pass up. Another Mr. Orfeo. We're going to take another Rafine's Informant. Get through our deck. So, like, a couple Expendable Lackeys would be good because they're a good thing to discard. But we're going to take Hypnotic Grifter. Unless you get through your deck late game. It's pretty solid. There's a chance we end up, like, Esper, like if Deal Gone Bad comes back. So we're going to do that. So this is a reasonable start to like a blue-white deck. Right, a few more flyers. And then like we can like, you know, I say a few more. Any flyers. But things that make like Witness Protection good. So we're like avoiding interacting on the ground. I'll take Botanical Plaza because it helps me with my Broker's Charm. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we can Make Disappear. Backup Agent is fine, but we'll take Make Disappear. Now here's where I want to open the Bant Mythic, or get past it. Like this, like we're set up to like take advantage of that card pretty well. It's not going to happen, but we can dream, right? And right now we're like base blue, so like if we next pack we get like double Jewel Thief, right? Then we could be like more blue-green, splashing a little white. So we're kind of open to kind of go any which way. But this is a pretty solid start to a deck. If we ever see cards again. Always got to check, make sure that like I'm still in the draft. Okay, cards are moving. Slowly, slowly. So yeah, like I really like Rafine's Informant. Again, probably too much, but it just helps you get through your deck so easily. in the like heavy green camp, attended socialite is probably good. So we'll take that. Though this is kind of like sneaky card advantage. So I'll take attended socialite. I feel like warm welcome we can get kind of whenever. But that is like, it's weird. You have to think of a card in like a little bit different way than you had previously. Revelation of Power, sure. Right. Warm welcome, security bypass, or Maestro's Theater. We'll bypass. We're not out of town. Right. Warm welcome is like a 3-mana 1/1 that like looks at the top 5 cards for a creature. Hey, perfect. Okay, we didn't get the mythic, but we got the rare. So either of these two coming back would be great. So yeah, this is good. This is where we want to be. Some 1-power flyers would be a-okay, or some fish. So this is what we wanted. Like, this is perfect. Oh. Okay. There's the Jewel Thief I was talking about, but I think if this card resolves, it's like unbeatable. So we're going to take this. We may have changed our plan a little bit here. All right. The Jewel Thief going away is sad, but like, this thing's just a ridiculous like collection of words. So we need some more green sources, but we were already a little green to begin with, so this should be fine. Because like, I'm not really a security bypass deck, right? Like, I could not Hypnotic Grifter. I could be like green-white with just a little bit of blue. So like a couple more lands here. This is like green, green, white. Or Lagira the Magpie. Have ways to make tokens? Like, do I just take Ginny Fae, or do I take Lagira? Or Lagrella. God, Lagira. Lagrella. Like, I feel like, fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yeah, we'll take another one of these. Now, this is a deck where I just want, like, Hold for Ransom or Obscura. Of course, like, the colors I'm not. Well, this is blue-white, so that helps. So, Jenny Faye is green, green, white. This card is so bad. We can take a kill shot here. Sure. We'll take another Rafine's Informant. Come on, Lagrella come back? Like, that would just be, like, ridiculous. We should probably shift to be heavier green. I don't think I need the third run out of town, right? Take a Civic Gardener here. Rooftop Nuisance. Sure. Alright. Maybe Lagrella was the correct pick, but we don't have a bunch of 1-power creatures, which is bad for our Rego here. We could cut Nuisance. Like, Grifter doesn't have to be a turn 1 play. Like, yeah, we could be some sort of green-white pile. Where we're base green-white. Alright, so... nothing great here. Broken Wings, just in case everything goes wrong. Grifter can help us. Like, doesn't have to be like a turn 1 play. It can help us do stuff late game. For the family, sure. Okay. Perfect. Oh, another one of those. Dang it. But yeah, we're taking the land. We need the fixing. I don't think I need another Rafine's Informant. To each knot. I don't have a bunch of tokens, so this is just bad for me. We're gonna take this on like a super light splash, perhaps. What is this guy? Oh, this thing's also good. I'm not red at all. I'm going to take this for Revolt Progress. Because I don't even know if I want to play the Cabretti Initiate. I don't know if Rocket's good enough. You don't say. A black mythic now. We'll take the Adjudicators. How many lands? Okay, I'm okay on playables. I'm gonna take this. I have enough top end. Like this helps. I don't want a bunch of blue spells, right? Like, Ginny Fae is kind of bad, because I don't have a bunch of ways to make tokens. So, like, I took Ginny Fae over Lagrella, and I might cut Ginny Fae. Solid drafting by me. But I kind of acknowledge that Lagrella was probably the correct pick, and I could have 2. We'll buy silence. And well, this might come out. Guess I could have like a swamp in the deck. How many creatures do I have? I have 14. I don't have anything red that I want to cast. Boon of Safety seems fine. Ominous Parcel, probably there. Right, we don't have a bunch of 1-power things, which kind of sucks for Rigo. So I kind of feel like I'm committed to playing the Initiate and Hypnotic Grifter. Probably don't need power. Cut Gardener. Like, is Jenny Fae even good in this deck? I don't think she is. I don't think Rigo is particularly good either, but I at least have a couple 1-power creatures that I could get in with. 14 creatures. How many things do I have that make tokens? 1, 2, three. I have three things that make tokens, and well, Titan of Industry, but he makes his token is better than Jenny Faye's tokens that she makes. Yeah, so I don't think we play Jenny Faye. So I think we're this like weird like Bant deck. Yeah, this is we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Alright, I'll keep this. Rafine's Informant. Kind of let me figure out what I'm going to do next. Okay. I'll get rid of a Rafine's Informant. You know, can't have too many of those. I'm going to play the land so I can attack and maybe kill this if need be. Okay, and now I can play the Initiate. Right now I just need some way to press my advantage here. So let's Rafine's Informant again. Probably, I don't know if Kill Shot's gonna be good right now, but we'll ditch. I'm gonna ditch a Plains. Just because of needing green for Titan. So like Broker's Charm, Hypnotic Grifter would be good. Because let me kind of turn through the deck some. Rafine's Informant also does that job. I'm just going to keep attacking. I'm gonna wait, just because like they could have Depopulate, and I don't want to get like totally hosed by that card. Like that would be super unfortunate to get like rocked by a sweeper. Which I mean, we would still get riggedy wrecked by a sweeper right now, but we'd at least have something to follow it up with. And I know I have like a 7-drop in my deck, but I don't need to yep, we'll wait to super commit to. I'm gonna activate the ability. I don't have to like super commit to the board. Like if they play a sweeper, I can play 2 creatures out. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now they have to. So the upside of playing a creature here is it's probably sweeper or bust for them. But let's not give them that opportunity, because I can just play out 2 creatures next turn. After they play a blocker, because they kind of have to, or a blocker plus a removal spell. That was the other thing they could play. Yep. Let's ditch blue source. We'll get a blue source. Get in for 1. And again, we're hoping no sweeper. No sweepy. Okay. Suck. Like, can I get this last 4 damage somehow, please? That's an 0-4. That's a stupid small creature that's gonna make my life miserable. Alright. Something good. Dark creature gets bigger and fight something. Just 3 mana. See how they block. Oh no. 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 Alright, well now we're probably dead. Just saying. Getting 2 for 1 like that, super bad. Ugh. Well. That sucked. Like they have 4 cards in hand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Okay. Can we figure out some way to recover from the beating I took off that prize fight? So I kind of feel like I had to do that because I was in pretty bad shape. Like I wasn't gonna win the long game. Like especially like if this happens, like I'm just not gonna win. Oh, I should have done this on their turn, huh? That's alright, let's just do it now. I didn't even think of it. I forgot I was like, oh yeah, I have a land I can sacrifice. Alright, let's do it again. I mean, we still have Titan of Industry, which I guess wins us the game. Or comes real close to winning us the game. If it resolves. We're at 24. There's like... Okay, there's less of a chance now that they draw 3 cards. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. I need Titan of Industry to be one of my top few cards here. Because, like, that will make things slightly better. Halo Doodad. That can buy me a turn. So I've got green, green. I got green, green, green. And then sacking this land, I have the land in hand. That'll give me... I also have 7. So we're just playing right to... like, we're Titan of Industry or bust here. Sure. I'll save myself 4 damage. Uh-huh. Titan of Industry. Go. Perfect. I feel like this is just how we drew it up, right? We're going to make a 4/4 and put a shield counter on something. Alright. Well, maybe that'll... Sure. Do I still somehow die? Should I have, like... I guess I should have gained the life? 6, 7, yep. Ah, man, I should have gained the life. Now, in fairness, they had to have double removal spell. Yeah, I should have gained the life. Gaining the life would have been better. I guess when I was trying to push damage that one turn, I could have just kind of hung back and tried to like just play towards Titan. Just be like, all right, I'm just going to keep a board full of creatures and try to like board stall till I can get to a Titan of Industry. Sure. This is gonna be white source. White source, please. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Like, I'm looking for a green source or a white source here. White source is good. I guess I'll get rid of Social Climber. Right, they're a Flyers deck. I'm almost positive, right? I'm not gonna play out my 2/2, my card draw guy, just in case they have the casualty counterspell. Right, if they want to like kill a Halo Scab, that's fine, or Scarab, that's fine. And I also don't have a I don't have a green source to get my one power creature down. I'll wait one more turn on this so I can play around the casualty counter spell. Alright. This thing has saved them like infinite damage thus far. Green source. No, but works. First, we will attack. Uh-huh. Don't need the land. Do I... Oh, I need it all the way. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. End turn. I can... Grifter on the end step. Oh, I should have just kill shot that. Gosh, what was I thinking? I wasn't. That was part of the problem. We're not playing tight right now. Get rid of this. Uh-huh. I just want to kill this, try to kill this now? Sure. Fine. of that. Alright, it's back. Gosh, this 0-4 has just been such a pain. Sure. We don't have any 1-power creatures, unfortunately. Sure. Seems reasonable. Annoying. Back to this garbage. Yeah, alright, we need, what's it called? We need forests. We have 3 turns to draw them. 2 turns to draw them. Alright, so I'm at 10. Of course. This 0-4, dear God. Well, we called that they were a blue-white flyers deck from the jump, but... Yep. Cool. Dang it. I needed to draw other green sources. That was rough. Like, if I had an early green source and I could have got the 1-2 down and then, like, started, like, drawing cards, would have been a different game, but I just couldn't get... That 0-4 just saved them, like, 12 life. Easy. And then, again, my... the deal gone bad, blowing out my pump spell was pretty brutal as well. These last 2 drafts have not gone our way at all. Not at all. So hopefully we can pull out of the tailspin here. Alright, this seems fine. Have all the colors, social climber to gain some life, so maybe I won't get, like, tempoed out of a game. Amazing. I kind of want this to be a 3-2. Perfect. All right, we're playing towards green sources here. Oh, excuse me. Social climber. All right, so we can get a green here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're one land away from casting this. So if we draw a land next turn, we could cast this on like turn 5. And probably just be like okay with things. Okay, so we're Just tapping things and drawing cards. Okay. I guess I will... So... Probably... I have double blue cards. Well, I'll do this. Okay. So, just in case I draw the rare. Now, next turn I play both of these, and I just need one more land. Are we sleeping with the fishes? This feels like sleepy fish. Okay, hold for ransom, fine. Okay. Uh-huh. Get in for 6. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe get in for 6. Maybe not. Okay. And then we'll play this. Because I can wait to Halo Scarab end of turn. And we'll probably do the same thing. Try to make the 7/7, put a shield counter on it, and then make a 4/4. Like, that should have, stabilized my board last time. Really should have. I need this to be a land on top, and them to tap out. Well, change of plans. Change of plans. We'll see if this works. I guess they could have their own pump spell. I will take 2. That did buy them a turn on a possible turn on the what's it called? On the Titan. Okay. Okie doke. So, still waiting to draw lands. See if they attack with the fish. My guess would be no. Alright, so Mono Throng. Do they go Throng into Throng? That Throng. Because if they Throng into Throng here, then I just take to the skies. I'll take to the skies for 3. And we have a pretty healthy life total. No blocks. So I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna ditch Rocket Raccoon here. because I don't really need him right now. And like I can move the pinions around. We are building a board here. Like I'm just asking Rafine to. Okay, cool. Amazing draw. Thank you. Thank you. Seems very good for you. So now they go to 7. So if I don't want to bounce that. Okay, there's a land. Let's Rafine's Informant. Do I want to? I mean, I could discard. I'm gonna discard this. See if they want to trade. Okay, that's fine. Okay, they don't. Okay. I'm at 24. If they can kill me from here in like a turn, I will be very sad, but good on them. Alright, end turn. Sure. That seems pretty good for you. Come on, play that Throng. Okay, I don't like you having 2 mana. Not a huge fan of that. So do I like wait? Because I can take 7. Okay, let's not play into like getting myself rocked here. Right, because I don't want to play in. I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do this and tap the vermin, right, they have to counter this. If not, I get an unblockable thing that can, that now they have to have, like, they have to gain life or, like, draw a flyer or a removal spell. Okay. Alright. Alright. 2 mana. They could have a prize fight. Well, this gets blocked either way. Right, it has Vigilance, so like it's killing. So step 1 is attack with everything. Okay. Woo. Alright, sorry, I kept that before unpausing. So we're gonna get a blue source here. So we can Grifter and then have Social Climber mana up. Sure. Grifter, Grifter. No blocks, we're good. Okie doke. We will social climb. So I like where we're at. I could just trade with a body dropper with my social climber. Like, that's probably fine. Or they could do nothing. That's also probably fine. So if I Rafine's Informant right now, it really cuts me off of most of the other stuff in my hand. But I think I'm okay with that. I don't think I want to buy your silence with anything. I'm going to attack, and I'm going to try to trade my Boon of Safety for a card. And hope to not get 2 for 1. Do I need another one of these? Probably not. Okay. So that's good. Now if they play that, I can run it out of town. Okay, so they can't play that this turn. That's good. It's a 4 or 5. Like, I don't think I'm in a position, like, they're at 21. I don't think I'm in a position that I'm, like, trying to, like, push damage. If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm at that point of the game. So I think I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. Hit land drops. And then no attack. I think that I'm decent in the long game here. Cool. Ow. Bottom, bottom, okay. Okay, so I think I can start kind of activating this guy. I might just kill shot the 4/5. See what's going on here. Is this a bad deal? Or deal gone bad? That's fine. Very menacing. Very menacing, but it's fine. Okay. No blocks. Do I want this over Revelation of Power? Probably just ditch Revelation of Power here. This gains me some life. We're just getting in for 1 again. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Ditch the land. Play another social climber. Alright, we're kind of maybe again digging for Titan or just like a big board state. We're gonna activate this again. Let's just activate this again. We'll get rid of this. Okay, like that got me through a number of cards. So I'm not mad about it. Like I'm 4 cards deeper in my deck. I got rid of. This was questionable. These 2 weren't going to be good, so that's fine. Oh no, both my social climbers? That's not cool. Do I want to block here and here, I guess? Okie doke. So we can kill shot the 4/5. Do we just go for it? Let's wait. Like we're winning right now. I don't know why I'm like so worried about disdainful stroke all the time. But I am. Get rid of this. We'll bounce that. So like they're thinking long and hard. Okay, that's on the bottom. So I guess they technically can like sack a treasure. Like that could be the holdup. But I just don't want to. Okay. Like I don't want to just like get my Titan of Industry countered. I'd much rather them. So they ditched. Oh, not sticky fingers. No, no. I'd much rather them. Awesome. I don't want to bounce that. Cool. I'm doing it. We're gonna put a shield counter on him. Okay. We resolved it. Last time we resolved it, we got wrecked. So let's see if we can not get wrecked. Okay, strangle. Uh-huh. Attack with both. Go to 1. Play little dude. Okay. If they have another one of these, then I don't have to sacrifice my Titan. Yep. They also have a big mythic boy. Okay. Whew. Alright, we got there. 2 and 2, baby! Alright. This match is important. Like, we need these, we need to turn these, 2-win drafts into 3-win drafts to keep drafting. We'll keep this. And Rafine's Informant we trust. Uh-huh. This gives us all of our lands. Sure. I will trade a Rafine's Informant for that. I guess I'll get rid of this. Right, like I'll keep the other one. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so... Did they miss their... Yeah, they missed their land drop. Okay, so... Alright, so we're gonna... It shouldn't require this much thought. I'm gonna do this so I can have up bounce if I need it. Okay. Sure, I don't need bounce for this. Oh. Tap land. Okay, we're drawing way too many lands at this point. Like, we need a Rafine's Informant to, like, fix things here. Well, I want to keep a green source. Yeah, we'll keep a green source. Perfect. Okay, this makes the Rafine source really bad against the corrupt court official, but well, that's one less land that I'm going to draw. How about that? So that's good. You're attacking corrupt court official. Put you somewhere. Yep. Uh-huh. All right. So they are, sure, very much ahead of me on, like, they have way more gas than I do. But I can maybe cheese them all the way out, or at least get myself to a point where I'm not going to get totally wrecked here. Don't need that. I have a counter. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So next turn I will I'm gonna sack the Botanical Plaza. Well, in this turn cycle, I'm gonna sack the Botanical Plaza. I do have a way, like, I can trade with a 5/3. The 2/1's not great here, but I can at least trade with, something. But I'm at 26. Alright, that's no good. Let's sack this now. Don't know what I could draw, but we could draw something. That something could be more lands. That sounds pretty solid. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of a land. And I am going to wait Sure. I'm going to block the 2/2. Like, that just seems like it makes the most sense here. Okay. Like, that's not good for me. Alright. So I can... So they have all the mana in the world. So, like, I can... If I draw a land, I can't buy... well, I drew a land. But we're gonna buy silence this guy. Right, like, at this point, it doesn't matter. They have enough treasures. Yeah. I wish I could have got one more, had I known my top card was Island, I could have played to, alright, let's draw 2 cards. If I knew my top card was Island, oh, come on. I could have, like, played my land activated, but I should have just done that and then decided what my best card was. Cool. As opposed to not, so that's on me. Well, this is also now getting to the point of being comical. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would still, if I drew Titan here, I would have. All right, so let's ditch that. We'll play this. All right, so that at least slows down the savagery. I'm gonna block here, I guess. Can we? Yeah, that was great. That was amazing. I drew so many lands that game. I don't know, I think the deck was pretty solid. I had to play some sketch cards, and I didn't play the best there. I could have used my Hypnotic Grifter better. And I think I really hurt the deck when I took the Jenny Faye pick, and I didn't take the Lagrella. Because, like, Lagrella would have looked nice, you know, in place of, like, Halo Scarab. Like Lagrella would have looked nice. So that's on me. Like, that should have been... Jenny Faye shouldn't have been in my pool, and I should have had the Lagrella. And, like, these were pretty bad, but I was just trying to have ways for Rigo Streetwise Mentor to trigger. So, this card was good. We got unlucky resolving it once and losing, but otherwise it is very good. Well, anyway, I was Bryan with the Casual Try Hard podcast. We'll do better next time. If you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search